Have you ever wondered what volume of cards gets sold on a mid-level eBay store on a Sunday? Hi, my name is Sam from Loomis Card Craze, where I buy, sell, trade Pokemon cards, sports cards, any cards you can think of. We've got a great inventory and we're looking to continuously grow. But back to what I was saying. Have you ever looked at a store that has a couple thousand sales and say, I wonder what they sell on a Sunday? Is Sunday busy? Is Sunday slow? What does Sundays look like for an average seller? Well, I'm here to tell you, Sundays are an odd day. Some weeks they can be busy, some weeks they can be slow. This Sunday was no different. On eBay, I sold on a Sunday 10 different orders for about 16, 17 different cards. This video is going to walk you through what an average Sunday looks like and how Sundays can just explode. Sundays are a great day. So anyway, the first card I want to showcase is this Pikachu. This is an old school Pikachu back from the Latias trainer kit from, what year is that? 2004. Had it a long time. That was actually one of my cards growing up that I just decided it was time to sell my collection for those. I still have one in my binder. I think I had 4 of the Pikachus. This is the 3rd one that I've sold, and they're a lot more expensive than you think. So if you're interested, go look up the price. Comment down below what you think they are and what I might have sold mine for. It's a great experience. It is a near mint card. Next card I'm going to talk about is the Metapod from the Fire and Red EX series. Another great card, near mint condition, relatively cheap card, but again, it's bulk. It's a lot more expensive than a standard bulk card because it's 20 years old. Next order I'm going to talk about, the last Pokemon order, is I had an order of 6 bulk cards. As you can see, I have top loaders ready to go for a shipping experience. Then I have the 2 cards that will get attached to the top loaders. So bulk is great. I sell a lot of bulk on the weekends, a lot of larger sales. Top card sale I had this weekend, not including Sunday, because this occurred on Saturday, was 18 cards. So bulk sales are great. Even on bulk cards, it makes it a lot easier when shipping, and you see a higher profit value when you sell more than one bulk card, because shipping costs eat into it, all those pieces. The last 3 cards I'm going to talk about are 3 different orders here, but they're kind of unique cards. This is a Kevin McHale, kind of a cool basketball card from the 80s. And next one I'm going to talk about is Will Warren, Yankees card, for any of you Yankees fans out there. Kind of an odd card, but somebody likes it out there. And then a Eli White from the Texas Rangers first edition. So as you can see, we sell more than just Pokemon cards on this channel, and it's a great time. Believe it or not, I have found that Tuesdays are the busiest days for me on eBay. Now, not every Tuesday's the same, right? Not every Sunday's the same. All of those fun disclaimers. But Tuesdays seem to be that day for me where I sell a lot of my bulk cards. The higher end cards and my auctions tend to go on weekends just because I set them up that way. And the higher dollar values tend to go on weekends. But for a bulk perspective, Tuesdays have been an odd day. For the past, 4 or 5 weeks now, I've sold over $50 in straight bulk on a Tuesday. And if you look at my eBay store, I don't have that many cards listed. I only have about 3,200 right now, and I haven't listed cards in about a month on eBay, as I am working on growing my TCG player as referenced in the other videos. But once that is done, I'm working on a process where I can cross-list on both sites, which will allow me a better sales volume, as most of you would have guessed. I have found over the last few months that classic cards for Pokemon sell a lot better than modern from a bulk perspective, which makes sense, especially when they're in near mint condition. The older the card, the more valuable they are, the harder they are to find. For example, another card that we sold this weekend that was not showcased before was 2 cards from the Topps edition. So we have TV Misty, which again, this card is 25 years old. And then we have Raichu from the same Topps TV collection. So again, those cards are in near mint condition. They are older cards, they are harder to come by, and when priced competitively, they tend to sell a lot faster than a masked Ogerpon from, what set is that, Twilight Masquerade? Yeah, Twilight Masquerade, which is an EX, but again, I've had that card 6 months, and it just sold, because modern cards are easy, they're harder to sell, which is something that I am learning and trying to adapt my inventory around, especially on eBay. I think TCG Player will be a little different from the research I've done. As I upload cards to TCG Player, I've been taking the time and kind of going through them, determining the sell-through rate, and especially for bulk, when you see 3, 4, even 5 sell a day, that's pretty good when you competitively price. But if you look at the same bulk card on eBay, they're only selling 1 a day, and that's because they're at 99 cents with free shipping, and that's not something my business can currently match. All of my cheaper cards are $1.39 with free shipping. That allows me a return of 18 cents, which essentially pays for the shipping supplies and about 5 cents on top of it. So when looking at these bulk sellers that do 99 cents on eBay, that's just something I can't currently do. And kudos to them for being able to justify that as a business expense. I know a lot of people that do buy 2 get 1 free, buy 3 get 1 free at that 99 cent level, and it helps increase their sales volume. And essentially they do make returns on the cards, but when you're only selling 1 card at 99 cents, you lose money. That's just not something that my business can sustain right now. And hopefully I'll get to that point once I continue to grow my bulk stance on TCG Player and continue to grow the business in general. That's just not where I'm at right now. And that's okay. As I've said in all my other videos, and I will continue to reiterate, we're all on our own journeys. We all go at our own pace. We all learn differently. And that's okay. So wherever you are at in your journey or in your life, I'm here to meet you there. Anything that I can do to help you progress, help you grow from a content perspective, I'd love to hear it. Again, I've been around a couple years. I don't have the best hairline. I don't have the prettiest face. My prepubescent beard is childish most days. Even my toddler this weekend said, Dad, shave beard. And I just shook my head and I smiled, because toddlers speak their minds just like the rest of us, right? Anywho, I went off on a tangent. But as I was saying, any content that you think would be beneficial, I would love to hear about it down in the comments, as I would love to be able to put that content forward and meet you where you are, help you grow, because it's going to help me grow. The more I learn, the better off I do. And that's great for all of us. That's great for the community, and that's great for our business structures, right? One video that I'm looking to do in the future is how do you package cards for ESE, which is eBay's terminology for plain white envelope, right? How do you package it? What do? I do a top loader wrapped in a piece of paper and stick it in the envelope and ship it out. Not everyone does that method. I've received cards in a penny sleeve that's taped to the inside of the envelope. And let me tell you, those orders frustrate me beyond belief. Take the extra 20-30 seconds and make it a great experience for your buyer, and they will continue to come back. I once had a Charizard EX from 151, the art rare. It came in a plain white envelope, a $250 card, mind you. Came in a plain white envelope and just a penny sleeve. No top loader, no protection, just a stamp and a penny loader. That's insanity to me. Being able to make those business decisions and have no tracking on it. If I was a more dishonest person, I could say I never received the card. That's not what I did, right? However, that's something somebody could do, and that's not a risk I'm willing to take. So in a future video, I do look at that as being one of the possibilities. How do we do shipping? How do you put something in a bubble mailer? I would like to cater this content to you guys. So if you have anything you want to see, please let me know. Thanks for being here, guys. If this is your first time, thanks for sticking all the way through the video. If you've been here before, thanks for sticking around for the horrible jokes. It's a great time. Do this because I love it. It's becoming something I thoroughly enjoy spending my time doing, and we're growing. We're growing together. We're learning how this works. And as always, my TCG Player and eBay links are down below. Take a look at it. You don't have to buy anything. Just follow along the journey with me, and let's have some fun. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you in the next video.